Hey, what's up? Welcome to Fantasy Sports Fodcast. This is week 7, or what is it?
Football.
For football.
Week 15.
Week 15.
For most people, the second round of the fantasy playoffs, and then, unless you hit a bye or some shit. Alright,
Yeah, it's definitely around the first week for everybody, or it's the second week, and they're already out.
Yeah, there's some leagues where it was either people had bye weeks and shit, or it's just a regular. Alright,
You gotta think about this though. Majority of fantasy players are fucking out right now.
Yeah, and can they make ad drops and shit? So they're just being like assholes about it and like cock blocking.
Some people might be in loser brackets.
I've been doing a lot of cock blocking, and that's a good strategy. Like last week, the guy we were playing had Ertz and added Trey Burton. He had like 19 points. We won by 2.
Let's say you're in like a fun league. Some leagues, like let's say you're in like a league with your friends. Some leagues probably have loser brackets that like have something for it, right?
Yeah, maybe you don't get like a plunge up your asshole. Oh, look, there's Ebron. Of course.
Yeah, some kind of fraternity thing.
God damn it.
Maybe they don't like kill you in a fraternity prank.
Ebron's always one of those fucking players. Doesn't do shit until you're going against him. You know?
Yeah.
Fucking asshole. Yeah, week 15. Right. All right. Let's start with the injury news, and there's a lot of it, and everyone's fucking hurt, or they're like sort of hurt or
They're pretending,
brain
right?
dead. The main one for us and most people, I think, is DeAndre Hopkins did not practice Thursday or Friday.
Seems to be out.
No, don't say that. He's questionable. He's questionable, but
That's not good though.
it's not like a death sentence. It's just he didn't practice.
I guess.
Same thing with Fournette. Leonard Fournette didn't practice all week.
Yeah, I mean,
he's still listed questionable.
And I mean, at this week in the at this point in the season, do you really need to practice it all the time? You kind of know what's
Probably
going
not.
on.
Yeah, and he's like ridiculous. You know, he's the best player on the team. Fuck it, he gets a pass. Leonard Fournette though did not practice all week. He's got. It's not his ankle shit again. It's oblique bullshit now. This guy's always fucking hurt, or he's missing photo day or some bullshit. He's an asshole.
Yeah, he's definitely seems to be the team asshole.
Fournette's one of those annoying ass players where he's really good, but he's got all this injury bullshit and baggage all along with it.
Yeah.
I'm never drafting him again.
The word was that he couldn't decide on an outfit for the photo day.
Yeah.
So he was just flip flopping and going back and forth, and there was like a friend there to tell him, and I guess they couldn't decide on an outfit, and the time passed. They realized it was 3 hours late, and they were deciding an outfit for over.
Do you think he was like in a 3-way mirror, just trying to see what pair of pants his ass looked best?
Well, they said it was a 12-hour outfit change that they couldn't decide on.
I would be surprised by that. All these fucking players are such divas. I bet Odell Beckham Jr. has like a tailor come to his house before every game and suck him off.
Yeah, no, they say Cam Newton takes about 16 hours to come up with what he wants to do.
Weird ass pimp court jester Peter Pan what is that when you're like into like steampunk? He wears like steampunk shit.
Yeah, he kind of is like a steampunk.
He looks like he's in cosplay. Alright, back to injury stuff. Alvin Kamara. Last week he was concussed on the first series of the game. Right, yeah. He's back now. He's playing. So, the Jets. I mean, I don't have to go into that. Amari Cooper's out. He's a fucking asshole. Fuck him. I hope they just, put him out of his misery or something. Zach Ertz is returning this week. What else?
Zach Ertz is going to play, huh? But
yeah.
You know who's not playing?
No, who?
Like I've been saying it's going to happen. It's finally...
predicted it. I tried to call your bluff, but...
It's finally come true that...
you spoke it into existence.
The Eagles have now... hit the sun.
They've hit the sun, and now they're falling back.
They've fallen fast. They're
in flames, about to hit the earth and smash. And yeah, Carson Wentz is done for the year.
In Napoleon Dynamite, throwing passes for him now.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot.
You never noticed that Nick Foles looks like that header guy or whatever.
Well, or like duck pussy. Like he looks like what duck pussy looks like, sort of.
He's got that duck pussy face.
He's got a mallard. He's got a bill.
So, certain white people get that duck pussy look.
Well, like their gums are bigger than their teeth.
No, it's not that.
And
it's
then
like
they
their
can't
lips.
ever close their mouth.
It's like the weird lip thing. It's like what's that kid? The Home Alone kid, Macaulay Culkin, has got some serious duck pussy.
Now,
always, I guess.
I don't remember what he looks like. I thought he was on like heroin. All right, Greg Olsen is playing, but you shouldn't be playing him unless you have to. He's still fucked up. Devin Funches is questionable, but looks like he's gonna play. Kelvin Benjamin is questionable. I think he's gonna play, but he looks like shit, so I don't know.
I'm pulling up a picture of Macaulay Culkin for you right now. So you guys at home can search Macaulay Culkin 2017.
I don't want to look at that. He's disgusting. He looks like he's dying.
Yeah, he looks like he's on his deathbed, pretty much.
Well, he should have went in like in a gay suicide pact with Michael and the chimp. All three of them.
Michael the
chimp.
Angel.
Michael Jackson, the chimpanzee,
Bubbles.
and Macaulay should have all killed each other at the same time.
Bubbles, Michael, and Macaulay.
Yeah, Bubbles. All right.
Michael and Macaulay. Yeah.
Robert Woods is returning this week. I don't know if I could trust him. He missed a lot of games. Adrian Peterson's still out. I'm still waiting for him to either retire or be put down. Joe Mixon's out.
What do you mean put down? You mean they take him out back?
Well, if he's not going to just retire on his own, they need to do it for him.
It's kind of how like a horse when
glue.
when like a horse breaks his leg, you gotta kill it.
Yeah.
I think that's what's gonna happen to
Kyle
Adrian
Rudolph
Peterson.
is questionable, but it's looking like he might not play. Tim Coleman out. Really good for us. We own Devonta Freeman. Finally, Devonta Freeman gets to get like fucking 30 touches or some shit, hopefully, in a game instead of 20 or some fucking bullshit. Oh shit, and Aaron Rodgers is coming back. I mean,
that's I guess the name of the episode.
We've been on
right?
that shit like since day one, trying to
figure
tell
out when
people.
this.
If he was dropped, he should have been picked up right away.
Do you think he did more commercials during the break? Do you think he filmed more commercials?
Yeah, he's got a lot of sponsorship.
He's terrible too. It's funny how if you notice
that discount double check.
I've been noticing the commercials lately with him. They'll make sure he doesn't talk in it because he's terrible.
So you should do it for every one of them. They're all like half fucking retarded from getting smashed in the head over and over.
The Peyton Manning ones are god awful.
Yeah, well,
I don't know how that hasn't got old for everybody. It's gotten old for me after the first time.
Well, that's any commercial. Any commercial gets old after the first 10 seconds.
But he has a series of commercials of that same jingle thing. I mean, like...
What, Papa?
Well, no. Peyton Manning with the Allstate.
Oh, yeah.
Or Nationwide.
Arm is good for... Yeah.
He's got multiple. Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Ad drops. There's not a whole lot. I mean, hopefully you're not playing any of these fucking people, but... Chris Ivory and TJ Yeldon... if Fournette's out, Eli Manning, Garoppolo, Foles. I hope you're not trying to play any of these motherfuckers, but
yeah, but Foles could be actually a decent guy.
Out of the three, I'd rather have Garoppolo, but yeah, I guess he's got stuff around him.
Out of the three, you really would have Garoppolo? I think I would pick Foles.
I don't know. Garoppolo's
got a better team
good.
around him.
I trust Belichick. Belichick's a genius.
That Eagles team, even though Wentz is out, they're still like the team around him still wants to do good.
Yeah,
so
no,
it's
they
like,
got Jeffrey, Ertz, Aguilar. They got a Jai for fucking nothing.
I mean, I'm surprised they finished that game with a win. So.
Well, Wentz was still in for pretty much the whole game, so that's
why.
All right. Where was that? Marquise Goodwin, if he's still available. Kerwin Williams, if he's still available. Mike Davis, still available. They're probably all gone. Gio Bernard with Mixon out if he's still there. All these people are probably taken already, but... And then if you haven't dropped these assholes, Martavis Bryant, Adrian Peterson, Peyton Barber, Damian Williams, Danny Amendola can all just go fuck themselves.
Yeah, Martavis Bryant looks like an alien. He's got these eyes that are way wide apart.
Yeah, he looks a little bit like Predator, or the mask Predator wears.
He looks like a gray, kind of. He looks like a human alien hybrid.
I don't know, it's Bryant. His forehead. It's like a horseshoe.
You don't think he might be a hybrid?
Maybe, I don't know. You think he got abducted or something? That's why he sucks here? Is that a fumble?
That looks like that could be a fumble.
Oh shit! Yeah,
we're certainly watching this, Detroit.
We fucked up. We meant to release this before the game started. We're recording it as the game's going.
Yeah, of course. So we're watching it go now. So there's no Tevin Coleman. We can tell you that's a fact.
Well, he's not in this game.
Well, I thought he's in.
He's on the Falcons.
Oh, I'm thinking of Tariq Cohen.
He's in. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm confusing their names. These African American guys.
Here we go. All right. Defensive plays of the week. Hopefully you got him. We got him. I used the number one waiver on this shit because I knew it was gonna get a lot of points. Saints defense against Bryce Petty and the Jets. That's gonna be a bloodbath.
Petty and the Jets, huh? That's got to be like that the New York Post headline right there.
Yeah, they probably do have that.
And then it's like Elton John's like as like the quarterback.
No, they wouldn't do that.
That'd be hilarious. Yeah, like his face.
You look that up. See if that's made.
Petty. Yeah, let's see. I guarantee you.
Yeah, but Josh McCown broke his hand last week. He's done for the year. He was having a good year. It was weird, but he's gone. Bryce Petty is like a backup of a backup of a backup. You never want to see this guy. And the Saints defense has been better. So,
there's no connection between Elton John and Bryce Petty, but I do see an Elton John photo that's posted there. But it would be good to see that New York Post make that if that happens.
Would they put Elton John in a Jets jersey?
Yeah, Elton John, and they say Petty and the Jets as the headline.
Wouldn't be hard to do.
No, it wouldn't be hard at all. Or maybe just have Bryce Petty, but like Elton John's on the field too. But he's got a guitar with him.
Throw it to him? He doesn't play guitar. He plays piano.
Yeah, but this time maybe he's out there with a guitar.
Well, yeah, it's more feasible to try and pull that off.
Maybe this PR is like, hey, we'd rather have him out there with a guitar. Get to see more of Elton.
All right. After the Saints start the Lions defense against the Bears, which obviously it's going now, so fuck that. Sorry. But Bears, this is one of the easier matchups this week. Trubisky's a faggot. Bills defense against the Dolphins, it might be snowed out like the last game was, and nobody scored in that one. It was like 7-7. What else?
That Bills game could be decent then, right?
Cardinals against the Redskins. The Cardinals are terrible on offense, but their defense is still okay, and Redskins have so many injuries on offense, so they're not that great.
Yeah, the NFC East now looks terrible.
Well, yeah, the Giants are one of the worst teams in football. Probably going to have the second pick in the draft and blow it on some shitty-ass quarterback instead of getting Barkley. And then, who else? Eagles are garbage now that Wentz got hurt. Redskins have been terrible. Cowboys, Elliott had to beat his girlfriend up, so he didn't get to play at all.
I think it could be a game now between Eagles and the Giants.
Yeah, the Giants are coming back.
The Giants are coming back maybe in this
Yeah, they got to run the table, and they're coming back. Get the wild card.
No, but they might be able to...
5-12.
I think they could be able to win against this Foles team.
They probably would, and then they'll fuck their draft pick up
record.
and go to like 6 or some bullshit. Okay, so that's it for defensive plays. There's not a lot of great ones. Most of the good ones are already own defenses.
They just panned over Detroit. We're watching wow, does Detroit look shitty? It looks exceptionally shitty.
Well, it looks good if you're a Prater owner. Prater's been good all year. He's always like...
Yeah, we saw him kick a field goal. Kick the big field goal.
Yeah, and he looks like Nick Swartzen a lot.
I was gonna say how we were gonna predict the field goal.
He looks like old fat Nick Swartzen.
I was gonna say we predict a big opening field goal from Prater. Not letting you guys know when this has started, but
no, we didn't predict that.
I was gonna because I already saw it happen, like a Biff thing.
Yeah, we missed that big prediction.
This is like a Biff thing. We can now tell you what happens.
Yeah, we have the almanac.
Yeah, we pretty much do.
It's weird it was a sports almanac. It didn't include other stuff, just sports betting.
Yeah.
What about in things to invest in, like inventions?
You think that's included? Is that included in an almanac? I don't know if that is.
No, but he could have got a technology book.
He got a sports almanac though, in particular.
I don't know. I feel like he could have branched out into other shit. All right, let's do the rankings. Shit. Okay. Brady, again. I mean, he didn't do shit the last couple weeks. I think he's due. He's got Gronkowski back. Gronk got suspended last week for... What did he do? Did he rape somebody? I don't remember.
He violently hit somebody after the whistle.
Oh, that's it? Come on. I mean, you got people beating the shit out of their girlfriends.
I thought he was
running people over. Dante Swalworth fucking killed a guy, and he played the next week. Gronk's getting missing a game.
I thought everyone thought he was white enough to not even get taken out at all. It didn't really make any sense.
You sure he didn't rape him after he hit him or something?
No, there was nothing like that.
Everyone's getting raped nowadays. Look it up.
I just figured he'd be too white to get that penalty. You usually give this to the black guys.
Once again, Cosby's ahead of the game.
Yep.
He's a trailblazer for black comedy and what was he giving him? Quaaludes?
Well, Cosby's been a big Eagles fan all year.
Yeah, that's another. Maybe that's why they're not winning right now.
They got that luck of the Cosby.
Yeah, they got that. All right, number 2. Russell Wilson against the Rams. The Rams defense is okay, but Russell Wilson's having his best season of his career.
You think that hurts the Eagles' PR that Cosby's a huge Eagles fan?
I think he's been forgotten at this point, right?
No, Cosby goes to every game.
No, he's
out there.
I thought he was in a halfway house or some shit.
No, he's out there
looking Go-Gurt.
every game in that.
Or not Go-Gurt. What is he? Fudgesicles?
No, they still like him there in Philly because he'll bring in like a life-size dummy of Rocky, and they'll anything with Rocky there they eat up.
Well, he's their most beloved sports figure.
Yeah, it's Rocky.
Okay.
It's Rocky and Bill Cosby.
Roethlisberger versus New England. Roethlisberger's been ridiculous his past couple games and threw for over like 500 yards against the Ravens. We dropped him.
And he has a rape charge.
I thought he was... Yeah, Shrek Cup. That's what it said on the file.
That could come back and hurt Roethlisberger soon. Yeah, everyone's kind of getting...
Once you win a championship, you're good to go. Like, look at Patrick Kane. He came on the goddamn woman, and they still let him go. Found his semen all over. All right,
Hey, Patrick Kane got away with it. Ben Roethlisberger got away with it.
At number 5... Oh, no, sorry. Number 4. Phillip Rivers against the Rams. Rivers has been really good. Keenan Allen's been doing a lot to help that out.
I'm nervous now having the quarterback I have high on our rankings here.
Well, it's more because the other quarterbacks don't have as good of matchups. It's not because Phillip Rivers is so fucking great.
He's got that sidearm.
Yeah, he's old. He's got like 18 kids because he's a Mormon.
He's a Mormon?
I don't know. Whatever. He's like a Duggard. Dugard, whatever the hell.
He's related to the
He makes those duck whistles. All right, number 5, Aaron Rodgers. He's back, the golden child.
I think I saw that
Eddie Murphy,
the Duggard family Phillip Rivers special. There's a Phillip Rivers
special.
The
Christmas special. They have a live birth under the Christmas tree.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers got birthed. Like him, like
they have number 30.
They can clone Phillip Rivers now.
I heard the Duggars they plan a pregnancy every year to have on Christmas Day, and everyone wraps it up in a present.
That's a new thing to clone for Jesus. You make a clone of someone like Phillip Rivers and
like Jews for Jesus, but
yeah,
with
clones for Jesus. Yeah.
All right. Where are we at? Number 6, Drew Brees versus the Jets. I don't know. It's a little sketchy because the Saints might end up like rushing the ball in a couple times early, and then they just run the clock out, and Brees doesn't really get shit. But
this is Jets. Jets win all over that one.
It is a trap game, whatever that means.
Definitely. That's a good call on that.
Yeah, it's a trap game. It's a trap shoot.
I thought you were talking about the rap. Like they'd be playing some trap rap, maybe.
Yeah, they will. That's all they play. Everywhere. It's either that or dubstep. Cam Newton versus the Packers. Packers defense sucks. Cam Newton's a weird looking ninja.
Well, he's got that steam power. Do you think he might use some sort of... Do you think maybe this week he might use some sort of steam powered cleats?
Like a rocket boost?
Yeah, some kind of steam powered cleats.
Maybe.
Something that's futuristic, but at the same time it still holds this old time.
I heard he's getting oil injections done before every game anally.
Actually, like, you know what's funny?
Anal suppository.
He kind of looks like the Tin Man from The Wiz.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I guess that's what he's going for with his outfits. He's going for the Tin Man from The Wiz look.
Another Michael Jackson reference. We're coming full circle. Have we mentioned Michael Jackson before? Bears. Yeah. Oh, what are we smoking on? Green crack?
Smoking on weed.
I thought we're getting sponsored. We're getting sponsored by Leafly.
No, raisins.
Oh, all right.
Remember the California raisins, the black ones?
Yeah, that's borderline racist stuff.
Borderline.
It was pretty. It was like the.
It was racist.
It was like a minstrel show, right?
No, they were like they'd play jazz, right? They played jazz and stuff, and like they'd play.
I don't remember the
saxophones. Yeah, they'd sing and they'd like the deep voice. They were like the Temptations kind of thing. That's like the thing they're trying to go with.
All right, number 9, Prescott at Oakland. They're terrible on defense, and then number 10. This might be a weird one, but Garoppolo against Tennessee. They're not that great on defense either.
No, they're not.
For running backs, Le'Veon Bell versus New England.
He's been fucking ridiculous.
I know, he fucking almost single-handedly destroyed us. We had like a 40 to 50 point lead or whatever it was. He scored 35, and we won by 2 because of that fucking asshole. Gurley number 2 against Seattle. It's a hard matchup. I mean, they have a lot of injuries, so they're still good. And I think the Rams are at home, though. That should help. Number 3, this might be a little bit of a homer pick, but Kamara versus the Jets. I just think
Kamara's been good though.
All year. He has a chance to just break something against that defense. I mean, they are decent up front. They have like Leonard Williams and Wilkerson still. But,
they do.
What else? Number 4, Melvin Gordon at Kansas City. Kansas City's defense sucks. Melvin Gordon gets like 30 carries every fucking week.
Before that, let's hear a little bit from the California Raisins.
I don't know this. It's kind of creepy.
So definitely like a grapevine thing. And the problem.
Number 5, Freeman at Tampa Bay. Now that Coleman's not playing. Number 6, LaShawn McCoy at Miami. Oh no, not.
I think he's
Miami.
gonna. No, it's in Buffalo, right? Could be another winnery game.
Well, yeah, he had like 150 plus yards in the last game.
Well, it's kind of what you can do. Only the only thing you can really do is run the ball. It's like what you got to do. If you can't do that shit. You can't do that shit. You can't do anything really in the run game. I mean, who was in that snow game last week? That was the Bills and who?
I don't remember.
It's funny how the memory can't go back. I mean, that's the Ganja game for you.
That was
right
last
there.
week.
It was last week,
and we did a whole episode on it.
But we can't remember.
Yeah.
So
we get the advice for this week, not last. We did that last week, so don't expect us to remember all that shit.
Yeah, don't.
I don't remember 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't remember where we left off at either. Oh, 7. Yeah. Mark Ingram against the Jets.
Lucky number 7.
Number 8, Hunt against the Chargers. Hunt finally fucking scored. It was like 8 games in a row. He didn't do shit.
Yeah, he had a
kept
good
saying
day.
he was due. He finally did something. Hopefully Andy Reid doesn't
still
fuck
due.
it up. Or no, Andy Reid is not even calling plays anymore.
He's still due. Right? I would say he's still
I would
due.
say so.
Wait, Andy Reid got demoted from calling plays?
Well, he demoted himself.
That's what happened? That's why they won last week?
Yeah, because they were terrible. Number 9, Howard against Detroit. Obviously, I mean, already fucking started. Sorry.
I like Howard.
McCaffrey at 10 against Green Bay. I think McCaffrey's due. John Stewart had that fluky 3-touchdown.
I still think John Stewart's going to do good, too, though.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep riding his cock every week.
Because I think John
He's
Stewart's...
going to get a touchdown at best and no yardage. I'm not playing him.
He could be the guy that's
I'm
exactly
not
what you're
playing
saying.
him. We're not advising you to play John Stewart.
Each week he could be a guy that's, like, taking those goal line touchdowns away from McCaffrey points,
Yeah, he'll do that maybe, but I don't know.
He's that guy. It's like, definitely he's around in the leagues I have, so it's funny, like, no one takes him for some reason.
Yeah, he's available on most of them. Number 1 for receivers, Antonio Brown against New England. I mean, he's just
one of the best
Bell
receivers.
and Brown. They're best. Yeah, Steelers are ridiculous. I always remember them as a defensive team, and now all they do is put up ridiculous yards.
That seems to be like new though. It's like that. It's like of the last 2-3 years.
Yeah, it's been like 2 or 3 or something.
Yeah.
Number 2, Julio Jones at Tampa Bay. Julio Jones is due for more shit. Matt Ryan
seems to be
Ryan's
taken
just
away,
such a fucking goober. Matt Ryan sucks.
Yeah, goober's a good word.
Thank God Aaron Rodgers came back.
Total goober.
What the fuck is Tion Green? He's a rookie. All right, that's weird. The line's weird.
Rookie Tion Green's in here for
Detroit. Even though Amir Abdullah was activated for this week, but whatever.
And then what happened to the other dude, Riddick? Is Riddick
He's in there too. I don't know why they're using like 4 running backs.
Riddick was such a factor last year that they're just like, for some reason, I don't get why they're not using.
Yeah, some coaches are just retiring, like John Fox.
I think you have some bad Midwest coaches.
Number 3, Michael Thomas against the Jets. Number 4, and this could be sketchy because of injury, but Hopkins against Jacksonville. It's a hard matchup too, but
because you're saying Hopkins could be out.
You never know. I mean, it's possible.
It looks like it's 50%.
I guess that was. I don't know. Is that what questionable means? I thought it was more like 75.
Think so?
I think doubtful's 50-50, and questionable.
Doubtful seems more
and
like.
then probable's like 90.
25%.
Probable's 90. Questionable 75%. Doubtful's 50-50, and then out is 0.
Do they have very doubtful? Do they have an in between?
I don't know. Number 5, Keenan Allen at Kansas City. Keenan Allen's been ridiculous the past 3 weeks. He's probably going to regress a little bit. But,
yeah, that's a good team on offense lately, hey?
Yeah. Number 6.
Getting me points for having Rivers.
AJ Green against Minnesota. It's a hard matchup against Xavier Rhodes, but AJ Green's fucking due unless Dalton just shits the bed again.
Dalton kind of sucks.
Pussy-ass motherfucker.
Yeah, he sucks. We're talking about goobers here. You got to throw him on that goober list.
Yeah, he's a fucking...
Actually, yeah, let's go through a list of goobers on the NFL just to like go through it. People who like.
I don't know, it's a ton.
People who you really have to say
Hasselbeck.
didn't. Well, no. This year, fantasy goobers. We're gonna go through the list of fantasy goobers.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck qualifies.
I think he could even put Odell Beckham on there for getting hurt.
No, he's on the faggot list.
Fantasy goober.
He's a fantasy faggot. All right, number 7, Adam Thielen against the Bengals. Adam Thielen's ridiculous to Great White Hope. He's producing every fucking week. He's a genius. Number 8, Josh Gordon's back.
Yeah, definitely not.
The Packers.
Definitely not on the goober.
Whoever the fuck.
Not on the goober list.
Josh Gordon, no, he's on the best receiver of all time who fucked his career up from smoking a little bit of weed, but should got paid $80 million a week to play. He did that shit right before he got a contract.
What running backs would you put on the goober list for this year? Ones that underperformed. Oh,
McCaffrey.
No, I don't think.
Faggot.
I don't think
he got overhyped so hard.
Definitely did.
He's getting vultured by Stewart every fucking game. He's not even explosive. He's boring. He just looks like you know how when they call white guys scrappy and gym rats? He's looking like a fucking gym rat. Alright, number 9.
It's a good way of calling
Devontae Adams at Carolina. Devontae Adams is ridiculous every week. He had 2 touchdowns last week.
That's what happened. Also, I got him in, of course. Got to ride.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Got to ride Adams, right?
Yeah, ride him.
Keep him going.
Number 10, Cooks at Pittsburgh. Cooks didn't do shit last week. He'll probably disappear again. He's weird. I guess boomer bust play really. But number 1, Gronkowski's back after raping that guy on the sideline at Pittsburgh again. Same game, pretty much. Oh yeah, pretty much.
I heard there's racial slurs that he said while he did it too.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. He looks racist.
He's Gronk, man.
He looks extremely racist, and he looks like he just got away with.
Isn't he from Texas or something?
I don't know.
He's from somewhere southern, I'm sure.
I don't think he has an accent, but I don't know.
I think he is from somewhere southern.
All right, well, number 2, Kelsey at we're playing Chargers.
Kelsey or Gronk? Who's better?
I still think Gronk, just because Alex Smith sucks, and I rather trust Brady. Number 3, Jimmy Graham against the Rams. Jimmy Graham didn't do shit last week. I think he put up 0 points or something like that. Number 4, Ertz against the Giants. Giants are terrible against tight ends because they have no fucking linebackers ever. They're playing barely even practice squad people.
So Gronk, born upstate New York.
Okay. Moved
to Western Pennsylvania. So not a southern guy.
Yeah, no. I told you he doesn't have an accent. All right.
You can avoid it though. You can avoid the accent.
Yeah, I guess you can change. You can get rid of it or something. Number 5, Hunter Henry.
He's got to go to school.
Against the Redskins. Wait, is that even right? I don't know. Number 6, Evan Ingram against the Eagles. Evan Ingram, I don't know. I don't think he did shit last week. Eli.
He was really bad.
I know. I thought he was gonna have a comeback.
Yeah, it's funny how he looked terrible.
I know. He just looked like his old shitty self. He looks old.
This could be a game where he maybe will have his defense.
He's getting a lot of sympathy right now, and I don't know if he's even deserving of being a starter next year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he is just getting a little bit too.
I feel like everyone's gonna try and correct the benching bullshit or whatever, and fucking. Number 7, Delaney Walker against the Niners. Delaney Walker's just boring but safe every week. Play. Number 8, Jason Witten against the Raiders, who fucking suck on defense. That was nice. Ebron just dropped a touchdown. See that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Ebron drops a lot of passes. He was wide open.
It wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't a great pass.
Stafford's not bad. I wouldn't mind if he was
too high.
He was the Giants interim guy after Eli's done or some shit.
I think Detroit.
Oh, no, he just got a huge ass contract.
Detroit wants to keep him there.
Yeah, he's the highest paid quarterback in the league. Number 9, Vernon Davis against the Cardinals. Once again, Jordan Reed's hurt. Put on the IR. That guy's always fucking hurt.
Yep.
Always hurt. I'm never going to draft him. I never have drafted him. Number 10, Jared Cook against Dallas. Dallas sucks on defense. But you never know. Jared Cook will just disappear or some shit.
Dallas, I thought, would be much better this year.
Well, Elliott beat the shit out of his girlfriend.
Seems like Elliott is their team on offense, yeah.
I think their line got fucked up, too. But, like you said, though, Prescott was going to regress.
Yep.
Yeah, he was too close to the sun.
He's another guy. Now they're talking about Wentz, might not be the same.
Well, he's not. I don't know if he'll be ready for the start next year.
That's good.
It's pretty fucked up. Yeah, it happened so late in the year. We have like no Twitter questions again. Nobody's sitting much in. There's just a couple. There's like 3. Let's see. At Red Robin, I don't think it's the actual vendor. Somebody decided he's.
You're talking about the Red Robin? Yeah, no, the restaurant.
I don't think it actually is. They don't have that little thing where it's like they're verified.
It's probably just the guy who works at Red Robin.
Maybe, I don't know, but
at Justin from Red Robin is what it looks like.
No, there's no Justin. It's like somebody who's trying to make like a fan Red Robin account or something. I don't get it. But Aaron Rodgers at Carolina or Russell Wilson versus the Rams
from the Red Robin fan.
Or is it's the actual restaurant?
What do you think he likes about it? First off, let's go back to the Red Robin part.
Well, if you like Red Robin, you like Old Bay because they dump that shit on fucking everything.
I think they.
If you don't like Old Bay, don't fucking go there, because it's all you're gonna taste. They dump it on the fries. They dump it on the fucking counter. They just dump it on the table.
Yeah, the whole place
they
is
sprinkle it along the floor when you walk out.
Well, the table's made of Old Bay.
I don't know. It's just everything tastes like.
It's like you know how they can press like sawdust.
I think they mix it in with like the ketchup and stuff.
But you know how they press sawdust to make like a pressed table. That they press Old Bay to make tables. That's Old Bay tables, pressed together.
Well, this looks like somebody from New York. I don't know. I don't want to be. It's just racist, but their name is at Justin Goldberg, so they're probably a Jet fan or something. But they want to know
Justin Goldberg. Are you talking about? Wait, maybe he's just a Mighty Ducks fan. Maybe he's thinking of Goldberg. I
don't know. There's a lot of Goldberg. I'm sure there's multiple Justin Goldbergs.
He's supposed to be from Philadelphia too.
I don't think his name is Justin. This is Goldberg. They don't even call him by his first name. Just Goldberg. Kamara. All right. Kamara versus the Jets or Kareem Hunt versus the Chargers. Which one?
Is he even allowed to ask that question?
Do we even answer the other fucking question I asked? Keep going on tangents about fucking Jewish people.
Actually, speaking of Jewish people, happy Hanukkah. I know you guys are on like the third night.
Yeah,
third night of Hanukkah while we're recording
you're
this.
Getting presents, but you're not.
Yeah, you're not.
Are you getting a dreidel and fucking slap in the face?
Yeah, you're probably getting some bad stuff.
I like potatoes.
So like what, potato pancakes and stuff?
Have you had that? Latkes.
Have you had a potato pancake?
Yeah, fuck, I worked in a Jewish deli.
You've had a potato pancake?
Yes.
I've never even seen one.
Really?
Never even seen one.
What are you talking about? You eat potatoes like every day.
Yeah, but I've never seen a potato pancake.
Oh, alright. Well, sorry.
It's good? It's good?
Yeah, they're fucking awesome.
So you like a lot of Jewish foods, I guess.
No, it's the one thing. I've had matzo bread before. It was dry as shit. Alright. Fuck.
Is that what you like to celebrate Hanukkah with? Matzah and some potato pancakes? Do you like knishes too?
I kind of wish I had some right now, yeah.
Had like a Jew celebration?
I don't know what knishes are. Oh wait, those are just potatoes, aren't they?
I'm not really sure.
Right.
Like I said, I'm not really familiar with the Jewish faith's food of choice. Choice of food there. I know it's not a lot of pork, right?
Did we even answer the question? Hunt or Kamara? Jesus fucking Christ. We didn't answer.
If they're Jewish or not?
No, like which one? These people are asking for our help. You're not even.
I'd go with Kamara just because Hunt's been a little bit crappy. So
no, he hasn't. He scored a touchdown last week.
But he's kind of like been crappy before that. So
I don't know. Kamara's coming off a concussion. What if the Jets just are getting their asses pounded in right away?
So Kamara could have some scrambled brains, is what you're saying?
Yeah, he's probably still fucked up.
Then if his brains are scrambled,
I'm going Hunt.
Yeah, go Hunt.
It's safer. Though Kamara will probably get 30 points.
Yeah, scrambled beans and all. Yeah.
I think we got.
Neither one of them is Jewish though, so I don't think either one of them are celebrating the high holidays.
They weren't asking that.
Right.
You threw that in.
Right.
I'm sorry, Justin. Fuck. Did we even answer the question?
Yeah, we did.
All right.
The first one, I don't know if we did or not.
No, we didn't.
What was the first question?
Aaron Rodgers at Carolina or Russell Wilson at home versus the Rams?
No, we definitely didn't answer it. I don't think, again, neither one of them are Jewish. I think they're not going to be celebrating Hanukkah or anything.
Alright, last question we got. Sorry for not answering any of them, really. These people are probably not going to know what to do.
I'd say Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I would too. I think he's just been ridiculous, and Rodgers, is coming off an injury. He's still better, like, overall, though. Yeah, here's Peyton Manning, like you were saying.
He's not a commercial.
Not. He's got a weird-ass head.
Who's this guy, too? Toby Keith?
Some country faggot, yeah.
Is it Toby Keith? Am I right?
I love America. I don't know. He just says that over and over. Why do they always have to wear fucking cowboy hats? Is that required?
Well, yeah, and I mean they're cowboys, right?
But you can't just sing country songs without it. What's the fucking?
Not really.
You have to like prove it.
You gotta prove. No, it's a big thing in country that you gotta prove that you're country, man.
Then why don't you walk out like with a cow or some shit, showing you can, milk it?
No, he's like works. Some of them work on tractors and shit, like to talk about their tractors.
How they want to fuck it. That's how they write the love songs.
Well, it's whatever they can fuck. Yeah.
I guess you could if you stuck it in the exhaust, right?
I don't know. They'll get like,
I don't know either.
Looks like David Cross was in the audience for
some real lookers.
That guy's drunk as hell.
Is this at Chicago? Yeah, I know. He looks so fucking.
They just cut to a drunk Santa.
He looks sloshed.
Beard off.
Yeah, he had a Santa hat on. It was
Beard
all
off.
like half hanging on.
For the kids, the beard's off, drunk.
Real riveting game, by the way. These Saturday night games are gonna be great. I hope they do them every week. 6-0.
Better than Thursday night.
Get to look
game,
at Nick
though.
Swartzen kick some fucking field goals. Look at speaking of goobers. Look at what's his name? Mike Glennon.
Mike
Holy
Glennon,
shit.
Matt Barkley,
Wow.
Brian Hoyer, Trubisky.
Glennon looks like he's not like fully developed.
Bears,
like he came out too soon.
The last Pro Bowl quarterback was 1985. Wow, Jim McMahon.
That's terrible.
They've had a bunch of goobers in between. Rex Grossman.
And we're some spoiled ass bitching Giant fans. We had Eli for like 20 years in a row, never missed a game. Won
Chicago's
2 Super
like
Bowls and...
as far as quarterbacks go, Chicago's Goober City.
Yeah. What else do they do? Cheesesteaks too, right? No.
No.
Deep dish pies.
They do
Dennis Farina. Hey,
yeah, deep dish.
You do a really good Chicago accent, right?
They do Italian beef. Not really, no.
I thought that was one of your shticks. You do a really good Farina impression.
Yeah, I'm not from there.
Hey, can I get a deep dish pie?
Get yourself Italian beef down there.
Fuck yourself, eh?
You can go get some Italian beef.
I don't know anything about Chicago, really. It's windy, right?
They like that. Like a lot of processed meat that's put together, like sausage and shit. And it's big Pollock city. No joke.
That's all I got for notes, by the way. So
That's all you got.
Good luck on.
Good luck for your fantasy team. You guys are probably out anyway.
Don't listen to us.
Honestly, most people are probably out of the league. They're probably done. Right? Majority of fantasy players got to be probably done.
Only 4 people make it. There's 12 people.
Well, no, 6 people make it. But at this point, it could be 4.
Yeah, we're done with the scum fucks who barely got in. Lucky for us, we did not listen to all the experts and play Josh McCown over Matt Ryan.
That was
Fucking
retarded.
assholes.
McCown's an idiot. McCown's like, he's one of those guys who probably going to be retired next year. He's older.
It's just, you don't want to play a fucking Jet when your season's on the line.
Nope. Definitely don't want to play
Go
Jet
with
ever.
the goober. Go with old faggy Matt Ryan. His 2 first names. He's a fucking dork.
Yeah.
It's a whale cock.
Definitely big dork.
Alright, so play Aaron Rodgers.
And you can find us on Twitter.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Where,
yeah,
it's where
Justin
you can go.
Goldberg, ask another question and we'll try and answer it this time.
Dude, I hate that Justin Goldberg guy.
Yeah, I'm not answering shit for him.
Go to that. We're at Twitter with the Ganja Gamers, and on YouTube we're Ganja Gamers.
No, it's youtube.com/c/Ganja Gamers.
Yeah, you can find us there too. Alright, see you guys.
And it's the Ganja Gamers, isn't it, on Twitter?
The Ganja Gamers on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yep.
What, we couldn't just get Ganja? We had to put the in it?
We had to put the in it.
I don't know. Somebody took that?
Somebody took it. Somebody probably took it the day Twitter started.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Alright, see you guys.